Yo, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy GSC Dime. We are back with another Colts Talk video. This is episode number 6 for today. I would like to thank you guys coming through. Like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are talking about the current status of Andrew Luck and who will be starting. And we're going to talk about the Colts and Rams game on the Sunday. Yes, the 10th. The Sunday football is back. It's going to be on CBS. The Colts versus Rams. We are on the road for this game. We have further news on Andrew Luck. The status of Andrew Luck is what I thought it would be. He is out for week 1. I repeat, Andrew Luck is out for week 1. And the person that's going to take his position is Scott Tolson. Yes, I've said it. Scott Tolson is going to be starting week 1 for us, for the Colts. Him and Stephen Morris battled it out in the OTAs yesterday, and Scott Tolson, have passed the OTAs. He passed the drills. Morris struggled. I wish I had highlight footage, but he struggled in the OTAs, and Scott Tolson wound up out battling him for the week 1 starting position. But definitely, it's going to be Jacoby Brissett. Definitely is going to start behind Scott Tolson if he struggles. But shout out to Stephen Morris for all he did in the preseason and everything. You know, he tried. I still believe he's a good quarterback for us. But in the OTAs, he did not show up, and Scott Tolson took that spot. Now, I'm not going to bash Scott Tolson like I usually do. Scott Tolson is not that bad of a quarterback. When you seem to realize that this guy has to play with no O-line, so of course he's going to struggle. You gotta give him some type of respect, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, you won't hear me bash the guy anymore. I still will take Stephen Morris over Scott Tolson, but it is what it is. So on Sunday, the 10th, at 4:05 p.m., all the Colts fans gotta tune in to watch that game. Now, I'm gonna be watching this game. My predictions, all I have is winning, no doubt. I don't care who we have at quarterback. It's the Rams. I'm still praying on Aaron Donald to hold out for week 1 and not play at all. He seems like a difficult person when it comes to contract negotiations, and he looks like a guy that you will want, to come to an agreement, because he does look like the type of person that will hold out until he get his due. Like I said, on the podcast, I was on a Fade League podcast. I said that Aaron Donald is a dude that can definitely be replaced. Defensive tackles do come every now and then. They're kind of like running backs in the draft. You can hit or miss. I mean, you won't be really missing anything without Aaron Donald. I can definitely see him on a new team before the end of the year, or like at the end of the year or next year. I can definitely see him on another team because he can get his money elsewhere. I think the Rams, if they do give him that money, I definitely think they will be holding out for some in the long run. They can definitely get someone else with a little bit more talent that can be a little bit more, I should say, reliable or needed for that team than Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's a good person and a good player, don't get me wrong. But as you're saying, for the Los Angeles Rams, they don't have to really pay him that money. He can get it elsewhere. But other than that, shout out to the Rams. Shout out to the Colts. Sunday is going down. Colts Nation, we're in the build. We're going to get this dub. I'm not going to give you any score predictions, but I do predict us going 1-0. Excuse me. Look at me messing up. 1-0, no edits. 1-0 against the Rams with Scott Tolson starting at quarterback. Now, I believe Scott Tolson might struggle, and we have to take him out, and Jacoby Brissett's going to have to come on and put on the show, as he did in New England. I expect him to do here as well in Indianapolis. Now, we do not have an offensive line, but this dude is pretty mobile in the backfield, and I do have faith in him. But that is all I have for you guys today. Like, comment, subscribe. This is a short vid. More vids on the way. Like, comment, and subscribe again. Drop in the comment section who you think should start at quarterback for the Colts, and what do you think we should do with Andrew Luck. But that's all I have for today's video. Thanks for stopping by once again. See y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Scott Tolson.